refers to the shared beliefs, values, customs, behaviors, and artifacts that characterize a group of society. It encompasses the way people think, act, and interact within a particular social group. Culture influences individuals' perceptions, communication styles, and social norms. It is transmitted from one generation to the next through various means such as language, education, and socialization. Diversity, on the other hand, refers to the presence of a variety of differences and unique attributes within a group, community, or society. Simbang Gabi has become a significant and cherished Christmas tradition in the Philippines, reflecting the country's strong ties to Catholicism and its vibrant cultural practices surrounding the holiday season. It is important because symbolizing deep religious devotion and communal important because symbolizing deep religious devotion and communal preparation for Christmas. It fosters togetherness, reflecting a strong commitment to faith. This unique blend of cultural identity weaves a rich tapestry of history and spirituality, shaping the Philippines' cultural landscapes. Pamamanhikan is a significant and respectful gesture emphasizing family ties and importance of parental approval in Filipino marriage customs. It is important in our culture as Filipino because pamamanhikan is important in Filipino culture as it embodies respect, family unity, formal intentions, communication, cultural tradition, relationships building, and seeking blessings and approval. It plays significant role in shaping the marriage journey and fostering strong family ties within the Filipino community. Pagmamano is a Filipino cultural gesture that is a sign of respect. It is a traditional way of greeting elders or showing reverence to someone older or of higher status. During pagmamano, a person takes the elder's hand and gently presses it to their forehead as a gesture of respect. Sometimes, the hand of the elder is brought closer to the person's forehead without actual contact. This practice is commonly observed in Filipino families and is considered a polite and traditional way of showing deference to elders or figures of authority. Pagmamano is important in Filipino culture for its emphasis on respect for elders, adherence to social hierarchy, cultural tradition, and the fostering of strong family bonds. The term budol fight suggests a sense of unity and shared experience, as everyone partakes in the meal without the use of individuals' plates or utensils. It is a popular and festive way of dining, often associated with celebrations, gatherings, and military or community events. Budol fights hold significant importance in Filipino culture as they embody values of Budol fights hold significant importance in Filipino culture as they embody values of camaraderie, unity, and hospitality. Fiestas serves as occasion for communities to come together, strengthening social ties and fostering a sense of unity. The economic impact is notable as festivals attract tourists, stimulate local economies, and supporting businesses. These joyous events also commemorate historical milestones, contribute to a shared cultural identity, and serve as platforms for showcasing local products and arts. Overall, festivals are vibrant expressions of the Philippines' rich cultural tapestry, intertwining religious, social, and economic dimensions in a tapestry of communal celebration and identity. Bayanihan symbolizes Filipino community togetherness and collaboration. Moving a house is an example of community helping a neighbor. Word bayanihan comes from a Filipino bayan, meaning nation. This tradition emphasizes shared responsibilities and fosters community. Promoting cultural identity through bayanihan embodies pakikipagkapwa, or shared humanity, and bayanihan spirit. Even though bayanihan has greater historical meaning than moving houses, it nevertheless symbolizes endurance, solidarity, and strength in numbers. As a cultural linchpin, its ceremonial and symbolic events emphasize the importance of cooperation for the benefit of all Filipino communities. The parol, a bamboo stick and colored paper 5-pointed star Christmas decoration, commemorates the Star of Bethlehem that led the Magi to Jesus' birth. It decorates homes, schools, and public space throughout the holidays, becoming a Filipino Christmas tradition. Building and lighting a parol strengthens community and family relationships. Besides its religious significance, the parol is a magnificent Christmas decoration that adds color and light to the festive celebration. Filipino artists take pleasure in parol's craftsmanship. Thus, many communities hold contests and parades to showcase them. Paral is a beloved cultural symbol that represents Christmas and Filipino pride tradition. Noche Buena, the Filipino Christmas Eve feast, is profoundly ingrained. This cultural and gastronomic feast bring family together for celebration. Lechon, ham, queso de bola, and bibingka are served at the feast. Beyond its gastronomic significance, Noche Buena symbolizes generosity and plenty, commemorate last year's bounty and fostering thankfulness. It is observed on November 1st and 2nd, ang Araw ng mga Patay. It is a religious and cultural festival in the Philippines that pays tribute to loved ones who have passed away. In addition to attending Mass and participating in rituals like burning candles and praying, families gather to clean and decorate graves. The ephemeral nature of life, the importance of family, and the merging of indigenous and Catholic beliefs are all highlighted by this state holiday. Culturally, Araw ng mga Patay is important because it is a time for community, remembering the dead and showing love and respect to them. Filipino culture values the harana or serenade. Harana, a centuries-old courtship tradition, expresses love and adoration sincerely. While waiting outside their home or window, suitors would assemble with musicians to serenade their crush, as well as symbolizing romance. Harana is a moving art form that represents Filipino creativity and romanticism. Filipino folk music is influenced by regional genres and performed in many Filipino languages. Despite its decline, Harana is still heard at weddings and anniversaries, and it's a charming reminder of the importance of authenticity and cultural tradition in love. Pitakon, the Ghost Festival, a major cultural event in northeastern Thailand, especially in Lai. Beyond its cultural and religious significance, the Ghost Festival has become a tourist destination, attracting people to see the unique Pitakon, mask, and enjoy the vivid and visually arresting activities that display the region's rich cultural history. Australian high school seniors celebrate Mock-Up Day at the end of the year to celebrate their graduation. Students play pranks, dress up, and host themed gatherings while a joyous rite of passage. Schools may have rules to keep activities safe and respectful. Mock-Up Day lets students celebrate creativity and fellowship before moving on. La Tomatina has become a worldwide event, attracting participants from around the world to Buñol for a gigantic tomato fight. At the festival, a water cannon is fired. A grease pole with a ham is climbed and tons of overripe tomatoes are gleefully thrown into the audience. The La Tomatina celebration in Buñol strengthens community, promotes local traditions, and boosts the town's economy through tourism. Japan has a long-standing tradition of bowing to show respect, humility, and civility. In many social circumstances, this ancient practice emphasizes social hierarchy and ties. Bowing shows sincerity and appreciation of one's social position in greetings, farewells, business interactions, and everyday interactions. To show respect to elders, superiors, or higher ups, deeper bows are used. Beyond its official uses, bowing is a vital part of Japanese identity, expressing the country's profound cultural values of harmony and respect. A beloved Chinese ritual, the Lantern Festival or Yunshao Festival, culminates Lunar New Year celebrations on the 58th day of the first lunar month, usually in February or March. Lantern displays with elaborate designs and colors light up public locations throughout the celebration. In addition to its joyous atmosphere, the Lantern Festival commemorates the end of the New Year's celebrations, symbolizes hope for a bright future, and represents Chinese cultural legacy with a thousand-year history. The practice of burning votive paper, known as matran, is profoundly established in Vietnamese culture and spirituality. As sacrifice to ancestors and spirits, paper money, clothing, and other valuables are burned. Celebrations, death, anniversaries, and cultural events. Burning votive paper in Vietnam honors the past, strengthens families, bands, connect the material and spiritual worlds. In French culture, saying hello or bonjour while entering a shop or restaurant is a sign of respect. This basic greeting acknowledges peoples and creates a healthy social climate, rooted in cultural values that value respect. Although formal, the practice represents French principles of creating and maintaining connections, even in brief encounters. The cultural habit of saying bonjour while greeting store and restaurant staff or making new friends create a respectful and friendly environment. It improves customer service and shows appreciation between customers and service providers. St. Patrick's Day Parade in Montreal is a vibrant celebration that holds cultural, historical, and community significance. It allows people to come together to express pride in their Irish heritage, fosters a sense of community, and contribute to the cultural richness of Montreal. The parade serves as a reminder of the diversity that enriches Canadian society and provides an occasion for people to celebrate and appreciate different cultural traditions. courtship dance of the Wadube is cultural significant tradition that goes beyond mere entertainment. It serves as a complex social and cultural event, emphasizing beauty, social skills, and community cohesion. The dance is a dynamic expression of Wadubub values and plays a central role in the cultural fabric of the community, influencing mate sex selection, social relationships, and the passage from adolescent to adulthood. The Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4, 1776, making July 4th a significant cultural holiday in the U.S. The 13 American colonies declared independence from Britain in historic event, establishing the nation. Patriotic events include parades, barbecues, and picnics, as well as fireworks displays commemorating the American Revolutionary War. The American flag and red, white, and blue decorations emphasize the patriotic spirit of the event. The 4th of July is a moment to reflect American freedom, democracy, and unity beyond the festivities. This profoundly rooted cultural practice unites individuals to celebrate their shared identity, values, and devotion to liberty and independence. Preservation of heritage. Cultural preservation. In order to keep cultural traditions alive, it is crucial to appreciate diversity. It aids in preserving cultural heritage by halting the eradication of languages, customs, and practices that enrich human experience and identity. Economic advantages. Business and innovation. In a global economy, businesses benefit from a diverse workforce that brings varied perspectives, skills, and ideas. Cultural diversity promotes innovation and adaptability, contributing to economic growth and competitiveness. Market expansion. Understanding diverse culture is crucial for companies looking to expand their markets internationally. Cultural sensitivity helps in tailoring products and services to diverse consumer needs and preference. Studying one's culture is vital and complicated at the individual and societal levels. Exploring our rich cultural history helps us comprehend our roots, customs, and the people and events that shape us, which strengthens our sense of self. This research can assist preserve oral histories, languages, and rituals for future generations and increase self-awareness. It strengthens communal and generational links, promoting tolerance and appreciation for the great cultural diversity here. Cultural literacy, communication skills, and active citizenship are benefits of studying one's own culture. Cultural activities help us stay loyal to ourselves, which helps our community survive and adapt. And they help us build an open mind that let us connect with individuals from all backgrounds. Overall, learning about our culture helps us understand who we are, how the world works, and how we may improve it.